Yeah. So just a part two follow-up to the first video. Just kind of a test, my first YouTube video. I just kind of want to go over the symptoms because why not? Um, got nothing better to do. I can't fall asleep because of this. Because my left leg I no longer have feeling in at the time of this video, so I can't fall asleep. Gotten maybe 2 hours of sleep between the last couple of nights, and it's really hard to fall asleep when like your body keeps thinking that like um, keeps wanting to tell your body to move, and then your leg is gonna you're gonna be able to feel your leg again. Uh, so it's tricky to fall asleep when excuse me. Yeah, I just am struggling to fall asleep. Anyways, nothing better to do. Might as well start from the beginning of this RSV journey. So surprising. So I was tired for maybe let's see, what day is it today? It's Friday morning, 2 in the morning, March the 7th, 2025. So I guess, yeah, last Friday, um, I was feeling tired, like nothing out of the ordinary, end of the work week, you're going to be tired. Um, Definitely didn't think anything of it at all. The next day, Saturday, yeah, I had some work to do, so uh, I was working on stuff for goods. I don't know, maybe 6 hours, 7 hours. Yeah, maybe between 6 and 8 hours on Saturday. So after I was done my work on Saturday, um, within this time frame of like 15 minutes, my lungs went from feeling completely normal, like I could take as deep of a breath as I wanted to being completely filled. Like, like I wouldn't say completely, maybe hard to put a number, but like at least 50% filled with fluid. Just so fast, like 15 minutes, and that's being generous. It was maybe faster than that. It's so fast that I was like, wait, it just caught me completely by surprise. And I was like, but actually, but I was like, it's probably a flu, right? I was like, it's wow, that's interesting. I kind of didn't think anything of it, right? Actually, stupidly, maybe in retrospect, but I was like, okay, well, I guess this is a flu thing, and here we go again. I've gotten plenty of flus, so yeah, bad ones too, right? So I was like, okay, well, I had done my work for the day. I was just totally getting exhausted at that point. I was like, okay, what time is it? Like 2 in the afternoon or something. I'm like, yep, I'm done for the day. I'm just done. I guess we'll see how it goes. And I had lots of water, had this and that. So I was like, yeah, I got my pain meds, got this and that. Um, I don't even know how long a video this is gonna be. It's gonna be, uh, I don't know. I suppose I don't really care. Anyways, yeah, where was I? Yeah, so I maybe started, yeah, just getting exhausted, very tired. Woke up and the fever started to hit, and oh, I never, after taking that nap, I never had the opportunity to. I live in a remote community, so I wasn't gonna walk down to the health center. Um, I um I guess maybe I could have called someone, I suppose, but like um I still thought it was a flu or something. I was like, okay, but the fever was already noticeably worse than I think anything I've ever had. So I was like, okay, this is definitely a bad one. Um, I was like, man, it must be, I was kind of stressed at the end of the week. I had lots of work, so I was like, man, I guess I just, yeah, all that stress I kind of had from the week is like making this feel worse or something like that. And that fever was like, pardon my language, but it was hell on wheels. It was hell on wheels. Highest fever I think I've ever had, and um, like I say, that lasted mm, 4 days. I think must have been 4 days. Nausea. Um, yeah, just was very nauseous. Couldn't keep anything down, even the fluids. Um, in the mornings, I had enough energy to make myself a smoothie, some pineapple, blueberry, yogurt, milk water, some greens plus thrown in there, and would have enough energy to drink that down. The the uh, the razor blade throat, and by the grace of God, kind of got through the fever. Thought I was gonna die. Got through the fever, and was it today? Yeah, yeah, earlier today, or like whatever. Time was it? 2 in the morning. So I guess more. I guess like 14, 15 hours now. So I woke up. I was like, oh, sweet, I'm done the fever. I was feeling pretty good. I was like, sweet, I beat this. Whatever it was, I was in contact with a colleague, and it was, he had some similar things, similar symptoms. Said it was like the worst things he's ever had, and I was like, huh, yeah, wow, this is really something. So walk in the washroom, and it's like, oh, my left leg is completely numb, and I was like, huh, okay, weird. I must have, I had been in bed for like 6 days straight, so it's like, weird. So I was like, okay, that's weird, and was kind of like waiting, 30 seconds, minute. I'm like, okay, it's not coming back, and there she goes. So it's 15 hours later. My my left leg is still 90% numb. I can move it in some ways, but like not weight bearing at all. And yeah, hopefully, maybe it's a pinched nerve from coughing so much. I'm hoping maybe that's what it is. In that case, like hopefully there's something that can be done. Um, but yeah, yeah, maybe I'll make a follow up video um, as to what the doctors say or something like that. But I get yeah, best I guess best case scenario is it doesn't get worse from here. Um, yeah, but yeah, RSV is no joke for sure. But this experience of the leg numbness has definitely totally given me an appreciation for the strength that you see people with canes and just different walking devices and whatnot for however old they are. And you always know those people are the strongest people, even though their physical bodies may not be strong, but you just know that inside they're very strong people, and it's definitely brought that home for me. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.